You know, I think of the game a lot like poetry, and I consider myself a little bit of a Dr. Seuss. I mean, how much time you got? How much film you got, boys?
Playing sports with really cool hair. Pickleball with really cool hair. I hit it back, hit it back.
I let you slow.
I hit it back, hit it real fast.
Give me some back.
I hit it back, hit that shit.
You will know it.
Till there was nothing left to hit.
What you got going on today? Boss, this is gonna be good for us. Trust me. Nice. This guy's what, like some kind of like old professional. He's a professional athlete. Professional athlete? Yeah. Awesome. Cool. We're here. You wanna grab the gear? Yeah, let's do it.
One second. I'm just gonna put this here.
All right.
And then if you wouldn't mind just putting that in any pocket.
Okay.
Hey, you gonna talk about the thing?
What?
Dad. Okay, let's jump in. Dan Greentree, one of the greatest.
The greatest?
Okay, well, why did you choose this sport?
I think it chose me, you know? How can you talk about a legacy like this? I mean, you know where I like to start? 69. 1969. You know, starting up in the 70s. Those crazy times. Then in the 80s, there were the ladies.
Why pickleball?
Why is anybody anything, you know? Why did Elvis pick up the microphone? Why do Beatles crawl on the floor?
Yeah, maybe we can answer some of these questions. We're here to tell your story.
I mean, shoot, I could tell you about, you know, Chicago back in '74. Those were the early days, you know. I could tell you about mid '80s, run through Europe. Man, that was a fun time.
Well, I think everybody is interested in knowing a little bit more about the rumor mill in '78. If you could just touch on that a little bit.
No, I'm not doing this.
Yeah. Well, no, that's
No.
not what I meant.
No, you talk about it. I ain't doing it. Not talking about it.
Jesus. So, are we getting out of here or what? Like, what are we doing?
Look, I think we have something. Think about it.
What do you mean?
We came here because we thought we were lucky to get this interview with Dan Greentree, but now it's turning into this whole other thing. But this guy's a fucking mess, man. I mean, that's what it is. We're telling a story. So, what is it like living under Dan Greentree?
Living under Dan Greentree. Dan is character in his own story. You're not going to believe what I just heard. He told me that he's best friends with Princess Diana. People's princess. As if. And this happens every night. At random hours. Sometimes it's at 6, sometimes it's at 8, sometimes it's at midnight, and I just can't take it. So every single night we play this back and forth game. And I can't take it anymore, and I have 8 months left of my legs.
Dan Greentree, yeah. It was weird. Like, all he did was practice all the time. And he asked us to be part of this tournament. And, I mean, we never really played pickleball before that day. And we did our best. I think I scored on it a couple of times anyway. I did pretty good. I feel good about that day.
I once got an endorsement deal with Hershey where they gave me a chocolate paddle.
That never happened. I did sleep with him, though.
Nobody's supposed to know about that, but it was pretty nice.
But listen, I don't know how his pickleball game was, but his bedroom game was pretty bad.
You know, I heard that he was actually a really cool guy.
It's about 20 years ago.
I was just walking through the park and this guy offered me $100 to be in this weird little montage where he hit me with balls really hard, and he never paid me.
Murph and Muffs Productions presents Nothing Left to Hit, the Dan Greentree story.
You know, I'm actually pretty close with the People's Princess.
Yeah, he won, but everybody knows that he rigged the whole thing.
I'm aiming for you. How can you talk about a legacy like? How can you talk about a legacy like? How can you talk about a legacy?
He still owes me $40.
Well, he wasn't. We did our best. I think I scored on him a couple of times anyway.
That never happened. But listen, I don't know how his pickleball game was, but his bedroom game was pretty bad.
Why is anybody in? Anybody in? Why, you know, why